Hello, I'm Los Angeles County Supervisor Don Kanabe, and I want to share a shining star with you, and that's the S.T.A.R Court here in Los Angeles County, where we are getting the victims of child sex trafficking the wraparound resources that they need to change their lives. Judge Catherine Pratt is doing an absolutely phenomenal job with these young victims. More importantly, this is a court that can be spread across the entire United States of America. We're proud of it. And remember, there is no such thing as a child prostitute.
It's hard to imagine, but right now in California, girls as young as 11 are being trafficked for sex. Los Angeles County Judge Catherine Pratt sees it firsthand.
She had been in a group home and she had left, and when she got picked up on a bench warrant, she came in and she told me what happened. So she had been held hostage. She had literally been chained in an apartment and had been forced to be involved in selling sex. There were 2 detectives from Long Beach Police Department who came in with her and verified all of this and told me about the horrible situation. And then they also told me that they knew who her pimp was, but they didn't know where he was. And that he was someone who had already been convicted of 2 strikes, so they did not think that he would hesitate to kill her. So could I please do something to help keep her safe?
Judge Pratt had also noted that girls in her court for prostitution weren't doing as well as kids on probation for other crimes.
Because the reality of the threats that they got from their traffickers or pimps was much more brutal than anything that I could threaten them with. No matter what I did, I wasn't going to be holding a loaded gun to their head. And sometimes that's what happened to them when they were out.
She realized she had to do something differently. So she began a program called Succeeding Through Achievement and Resilience, or the S.T.A.R Court. The idea is to treat these young girls more as victims of trafficking than as criminals.
We make sure that there are persons in their lives, mentors, counselors, probation officers, that stay consistent even if the placement doesn't. And so for some of the kids, I'm the most consistent person in their lives because they've been appearing in front of me for 8 years. And, I'll go from age 11 to 19 with them.
Judge Pratt is now part of a statewide coalition studying the problem of human trafficking, and she says it's not just an urban problem.
One of the best places to educate yourself about how this manifests in non-urban settings is a website called Truckers Against Trafficking. There is a group of long-haul truckers who noticed that this was a consistent problem when they would pull into truck stops for the night.
Judge Pratt says even law enforcement and prosecutors got on board pretty quickly, and now they work together with other county departments and nonprofits to offer services to the victims of sex trafficking.
My supervising judge asked me when I started this, how are you going to measure success? And being kind of a smart aleck, my response was, I find it necessary to redefine success every day because otherwise I wouldn't achieve any.
The Challenge Award-winning program has also received recognition from the White House.
A change in attitude doesn't really cost anything. So there's a lot you can do by just changing the way you look at these kids and what you expect of them. And if you understand what they've been through, I think your expectations of them will change. And again, that doesn't cost anything.